Hi there, Taurus, and welcome. This is your love forecast for the next year. We're going to be looking at the first 6 months, January to June, and see what's coming up for each month for you in love, what you're going to be dealing with, and we're going to pull some cards as your general energy. Take it if it fits, you will know what happens. Have an open mind and see what comes ahead. All right, guys, so what's coming towards you in love, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Next 6 months. January to June 2021, and let's hope this is gonna be a bit of a better year, a lighter year with more freedom, with more positive news, with more health. Taurus, what's happening in your love life? What's the overall energy for you in love next year, first half of the next year? We've got passion and karmic relationship. All right, let's get one more card from the Moonology deck for Taurus. Taurus, please. January to June 2021. What's going on in Taurus love life? Don't let pride get in your way and believe in the impossible. Alright. Just want to pull all the cards to get an overall view, and then we're going to get into detail. January. What is going on in January here? Got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's get one more card for January for Taurus, please, in love. The Ace of Swords. Alright, let's move on to February 2021. We've got the Justice reverse, the Five of Swords. March 2021 in love for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The Death and the Rebirth. And the Hangman reverse. Lovely. April. Okay, we have the King of Cups, we have the Two of Pentacles. May, we've got the Three of Swords in May, okay, and we've got the Nine of Wands. And what's going on in June? Alright, we have the Strength in the reverse and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So, alright, so let's take a closer look at your cards here. At the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Swords reversed, which totally reminds me of this first card that's coming out here, the Journey reverse. Feeling like you're at a crossroads. You will have to make a choice here, is what I'm getting strongly, Taurus, in love. You will have to make a decision concerning what your heart truly wants. We also have the karmic relationship and the passion card. So with the passion, there is an insane chemistry that you're feeling, like each other equally and having fun. So you might be dealing with somebody here from the past, from the present, even somebody you haven't met yet, that is bringing a lot of joy and passion into your life, and insane chemistry, a close connection, like a soulmate connection that you're feeling with somebody. And it feels like you are in a relationship already, or you're dealing with a karmic relationship here, which is fleeting. It talks about triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. It's about letting something go that happened maybe in the past that you could be still dealing with here. I feel like some of you will have to choose between two people, honestly, with this passion and with an existing relationship that you're dealing with. Let's see how this turns out. We have to believe in the impossible. So if you are stuck in a relationship, Taurus, and there's someone that you're meeting who's coming along and who you're really getting along with and you like each other, it's time to believe in the impossible and not let pride get in your way. So if you feel like you have that chemistry with someone, if there's somebody that you're thinking about, you should go for it. You should really believe in something, even if you think, or even if you try to analyze the situation with your brain, think like you're too different, or you're at kind of different locations in the world, or you feel like this could never happen because one of you is in a relationship, or for whatever reason, it's time to jump over your shadow here and believe in the impossible, because this is an insane kind of connection here that I'm feeling. So you're either stuck in a situation here, wanting more passion in your life, or you're actually meeting somebody in the next year, or have already met somebody who you have an insane connection with, and you will have to make a decision. It feels like you are torn. You are not clear about what you want to do here. So in the month of January, we've got the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Ace of Swords. I'm honestly thinking that you want to move forward from a situation that where you're at is not bringing you any joy, any fulfillment. It feels like you're stuck here in love, your commitment, or not commitment, your relationship is not moving forward. Maybe some of you want more commitment in a relationship. Maybe some of you are single, of course. It doesn't really matter what your relationship status is here. You will know how this resonates and just take it if it fits, leave it if it doesn't. But it's about you wanting to move forward, and I feel like you're dreaming about someone, or you're dreaming about that perfect relationship that you want. Or maybe some of you just want to be free here. But it's definitely about changing your situation, getting out of stuckness, and that's what you will be dealing with in January. Dreaming about something new, or somebody in particular wanting to kind of move on from a situation that feels stuck. In February, we get some of the same energy here with the Justice reversed and the Five of Swords. It feels like you're overthinking, you're worrying, you're stressing yourself out over a situation that is not in balance. So it's either you wanting to get away from something that is no longer working for you, that's doing your head in, or you're kind of thinking about something and trying to get together with this person, to kind of be in harmony with this person, but it feels like it's stressing you out. So there's definitely a sense of you not being in balance, in your best kind of energy right now. It feels like you're stressing yourself out over something, and maybe you feel like this is bad karma coming towards you. We've got karmic relationship, we've got Justice reversed, indicating that there could be karma at play here. All right. In March, you're going to make a change here. There is a death and a rebirth. It feels like there is some kind of enlightenment, some sudden kind of insight into the situation. So you're changing something. There is a change coming towards you, getting out of stuckness. And I feel like this is something that you will be getting clarity about. I want to clarify this though. What is this change that will be happening for Taurus here? Nine of Pentacles. Whether you are single or not, this is a kind of an indicator that you're going to feel strongly about yourself, feeling beautiful, knowing that you can go for what you want, and feeling happy again. So the first 2 months might seem a bit dark and clouded and a bit out of balance, but it feels like in March things are opening up here and you will enjoy life. Some of you could be single here with the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you could end a relationship if you are in one and just enjoy life again. Going out there and mingle and just know how beautiful you are. Whatever your relationship status is, you will be powerful and know your worth and feel beautiful and just enjoy life here. So you're coming out of stuckness in March. In April, we've got the King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, so you're coming back into balance. Some of you are really focused here on yourself, on your own emotional balance, on your groundedness. You're trying to get your life in order, also your love life. Maybe you are kind of really connected with two people here, because we all have this kind of situation with two opposites or with two parties here. So it could be that you're dealing with two people that you need to kind of juggle your emotions also, but it's kind of a good energy here that I'm getting with the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. You kind of feeling connected to your heart. Maybe you need to think about what you truly want and get into close connection with your emotions here. But there is some sort of balance here, some sort of, you're trying to find balance in a situation, whatever the situation is that you're in here. Ten of Wands, you're leaving burdens behind. You're moving away from some sort of stress. You're definitely moving away from the first kind of energy that was there at the beginning of the year in January and February. It's moving forward. It's kind of opening up. You're trying to let go of something. Honestly, some of you are going to leave their relationship if you have been thinking about it. All right, so in Three of Swords, in May, we have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Let's get one more card or two. King of Wands reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Honestly, this can mean that there will be a disruption in your long-term relationship, marriage, something like that. There is heartache. Maybe you are going to break a heart here if you make a decision, because you might have choices here. All right, I'm not seeing that somebody is doing this to you, honestly. What I'm getting here, Taurus, is that you are thinking about breaking up with somebody, or maybe this is some kind of breakup that you're dealing with still, that's coming up to the surface in May, that you are reminded of, that you're kind of working through. But I feel like you are trying to kind of make a decision here that might hurt somebody else. We have the King of Wands reversed, and we have that Leo energy coming out here again strongly. And we have the 9 of Wands. So it honestly feels like you don't feel so strong. It feels like you have had to struggle a lot. It feels like you have kept your passion at bay and not lived according to your true passion. It feels like some of you really dealing with a karmic relationship here, trying to get out of a situation, trying to move on from something. Or maybe deal with something that has happened, that somebody broke up with you, if you're in that kind of energy and you're still kind of holding on and feeling not so strong to move on from this. So some of you could still be feeling the insane passion that you had with somebody and it's hard to move on. This is kind of another scenario that I'm getting that totally fits in with the other cards as well here. So it's time to move on from something. It feels like you are stuck, you're not moving on from something from the past for some of you, if this is a past situation for you guys. All right, in June we've got the Strength reversed and the 8 of Wands reversed. So still there is some sort of you not feeling strong enough to move forward, you waiting for communication to come in, it's not coming about. Let's get one more card here. What is this all about in June here for Taurus? 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's not moving forward the way that you want here. So as it seems, the first half of the next year is gonna be you trying to find balance, you trying to make a decision, you may be trying to move away from something that happened in the past, or trying to move away from a situation, a relationship that's no longer working. Whatever the scenario is, I see you working hard. There is some upliftment here in March, but otherwise I feel like you are trying very hard in the first half of the new year. I mean, I would like to give you a more positive outlook, but that's the way I see it. You don't have to take it if you don't want to. For those of you who want to work on themselves, I feel like this is a good starting point to try to get your emotions in order, to focus on yourself rather than on fulfilling yourself by a relationship, because you need to love yourself first. You need to care for yourself and try to get yourself back into balance and have that passionate connection with yourself first and foremost to find fulfillment. In any case, just by seeing this energy in the first half of the next year, it doesn't mean that it's never going to happen. You know, energy is fluid, times are changing, energy can be changing. It's time to not give up, even though there might not be actual love coming in towards you in the way that you want it in the next 6 months. But I feel like you don't need, or you shouldn't give up hope here, because we have to believe in the impossible. So it's really important that you keep dreaming big, but try to get your life sorted out. Move away from something that is no longer fulfilling you. Try to dream big, dare to dream big, and make a decision that is in your best interest, and leave anything behind that is no longer serving you. Whether this is a current relationship that's not working out for you, or this is something from the past that hurt you, move on from it, because I see you still struggling with that, guys. I'm wishing you all the best nonetheless. I hope you can work out what's going on here. You know, it doesn't have to be for each and everyone, so don't take it if you feel like this is not for you. And keep your head up, guys. I feel like things are gonna get better after this, because you need to believe. You need to sort out your life first, and then it's gonna lighten up and stuff will fall into place if you work on yourself. It's just the thing that I always say, but that I have really experienced in my life. So I want to pass that on to you if you're open towards it. You don't have to take it, of course. Anyways, I'm wishing you lots of love, lots of light, and have a lovely new year. Bye bye.